Morning. We've got a nice big one today. Absolutely beautiful property. We've got some gutters to clear, clean and clear front and back. Got this big block paved area out the front. Looks like some cement stain in there, so we'll see what we can do with that. Some pots and stuff to move. Big boy there, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll see. All the way down the side, look at the views in this place. It's absolutely stunning. This whole area at the top here. And then we have all the block paving. These blocks take a lot of sand as well, so I've accounted for that in the quote. Big old area. It's going to take me a long time, I think. 2-day job. I brought the wheelbarrow with me, so all the dirt and moss collected from all this we're going to wheel down to the bottom of the garden and dump behind the trampoline there. So these gutters at the bottom were actually relatively clear, apart from this one corner where it's sagging a little bit, I reckon. Check the ones at the top in just a bit. So I've just cleaned out the gutters at the top, but I'm having to climb the ladder because I don't want to walk everything. I don't want to walk everything through the house, because occasionally when you're carrying these they'll drip. I don't want to drip it all over the carpet. So I just finished cleaning these. Got to carry this back down the ladder now. Beautiful views though, look at that. Stunning. Got Noel in there staring at me as well. I've literally just turned the machine off after using, you can hear it cooling down, after using the turbo nozzle for about half an hour straight, and it's still totally full. This new float valve's amazing, paired with the thicker hose as well. It's brilliant. So we've got done with the first bit pretty much. Done all around the side there. Done all the way up to the plant line. I'm going to move all these over, turbo down the side there, wash everything down, and then sort of follow down in that direction. That's where the drainage is. So I noticed when I did the first pass with the surface cleaner on this area, it was leaving behind some moss between the joints, which is really annoying. I sort of expected it because I've tried it before. It'd be lovely to be able to use the surface cleaner on this whole area and then just rinse it down afterwards, but with my flow rate on the machine it's not really possible. So I've had to do this whole area with a turbo, and I'll do the same for the rest of it as well. Nice little difference there, isn't there? It's looking good. Coming up well nice. We're going to biocide it afterwards as well. Okay, this top bit's done. All rinsed down. Looking lovely. we've got our pile of dirt going down the side of the house. I'm just going to scoop this into the wheelbarrow now, and then we can start going down the side, I guess. Right, I'm going to use this time lapse as an opportunity to try and answer some of the questions from YouTube. Grumpy Dad asks, do you power the gutter vacuum from the customer's socket, or can you run it from the van battery? I usually use the customer's socket, but I do also have the Mighty Atom generator that Gutter Vacuum Systems sell as well, and that's appropriate for the 1700 watt Panther vacuum. Pressure Point says, I'm looking for a surface cleaner. Any suggestions in the price range of £250 to £400? I'd recommend the one that I've got, actually. It's the only one I've ever used. I think it's great. It's the one from Equip to Clean, and it's the 18-inch steel surface cleaner. I've had it almost a year now, and it's not let me down once. It's been brilliant. Squeaky Clean Dave says, just wondering if you've tried Bark for leads, and if so, have you had any success? I've heard a lot about Bark. Some people really rate it and others don't. I have got this weird issue where I'm super tight with my money, and I don't like paying for stuff like that, like paying for leads when it's not like a proven recipe. The fact that it works for some and not others just makes me not really want to try it. I suppose it's kind of like Google ads though, or Facebook ads. It's just that I've seen quite a few people say they've been messed around by like fake leads on Bark and stuff like that. I've actually been messaging Squeaky Clean Dave a little bit this week. It looks like we might be doing a collaboration in the next few weeks, hopefully, when he's back from his Pure Seal course. So go and have a look at his YouTube channel and look out for that next video. Looking forward to it. My phone is absolutely soaked. Oh god, I'm plastered. Look at me. Okay, we're all done with the pressure washing. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 6:15. Been here since 9. About an hour on the gutters at the start, and then the rest of it literally just flat out pressure washing. Oh, it's looking good though. This was quite a technical bit up here. Had to get try and get behind the glass and stuff. If you imagine rinsing everything down as well, you're just constantly getting things dirty again. Oh, dearie me. Looking good though, isn't it? See, it's started to dry up here. Drive's looking brand new. Well, it's not really a drive really, is it? It's almost like a courtyard. They don't park on this bit. Beautiful. Lovely, all done. Morning, it's the next day. So today's plan is to clean these gutters. So I included this free, the gutter clear and the clean is free as part of the bigger job. Everything's drying up nicely now. It's looking very nice and consistent. Can you believe this? An absolute eagle has been down and dirtied it already. Oh, they've taken the squirrel. I smashed one of the ornaments. There was a squirrel here yesterday that I broke. They said it's fine, but I felt so bad. Looking good though, isn't it? Beautiful. So I've got my ladder up there again to clean the gutters at the top, and then we're going to biocide everything. We've still got lots of black spots here, a little bit of yellow still where I've missed with the turbo, or I've gone too quickly with the turbo maybe.
Time for a couple more questions while I'm getting this biocide down. The Carplander asks, hi mate, just wondering what petrol washer you're using. This one is the KM KM3700, I think, from Equip to Clean. It's the 15 litre per minute. I think it's about 250 bar. I've had a few issues with it in the past, but to be fair, considering the cost of it, it was about 900 quid when I bought it, and it's lasted me almost a year now. And I've put a lot of hours into that machine, and it's still going strong, so I'm really happy with it, to be honest. Hazza asks, what do you do in the colder seasons? Last winter was my first winter in this job, and so I managed to invest in some gutter cleaning equipment, and luckily that kept me going over the winter, but it was very tight, I'll be honest. Hopefully this winter's a lot easier.
Alright, we're all done with the biocide. I have just treated that fence panel. These ones over here are painted. I've treated that one in the middle, so we'll see what that looks like in a couple of weeks. These ones over here aren't painted, but I'm wondering what's going to happen after I've treated that one. The chap said he wants all these cleaning, so I just want to see what the biocide actually does. And it might be that we end up cleaning all the fence panels around the entire property, which, as you can see, is quite a few. So, all done with the biocide. Packed up now. I'm going to head over to Coventry for a small patio. And we're going to come back here in the next couple of days when it's dry to resand the block paving and clean down all the walls in the back garden. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.